Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And today this video is going to be about the best melee XP in the game. And I'm just gonna have some requirements for this method come up on the screen now. So as you can see, at the top it says Monkey Madness. Now for this quest you can either complete the quest completely, but obviously you'll have to take the reward because you need to go back to Apatol. So you will get defense XP, or you can start the quest and get to the point where you can actually get on to Apatol, because that way you can still be one defense and obviously still use this method. But obviously then you can't complete Monkey Madness because otherwise you'll have to take the reward and get defense XP. So you could just train before you obviously get the D-skim, so you'd have to train with like Runescape for example or something, because you wouldn't be able to use the D-skim. But this method, I'm doing it on my Zerk. It's a Zerk at the moment, but I will be going main soon. And basically, it is a very good method, really AFK, and not really that many requirements. And obviously, you can do it on one defense. So the second thing on the list is Haunted Mine, and this quest you've just got to kill some, I think he's level 97, and you get a Salvami from this quest, and this means you, well, that's the first one. You need to get the Salvami, which is why you need to do that quest, and then after that point there's a mini quest, which is a third point on that requirement list, and that is when the Salvami gets enchanted, and once it's enchanted it hits 20% better in attack and strength on the undead. So the place where you train it is obviously Apatol in the tunnels on the skeletons. I'll show a clip of how to get there, and obviously me training there for a bit, but that is why you need to do those, so you can get the Salvami. The Haunted Mine quest is, I did it when I was one defense, and it was actually quite hard. I was just getting hit quite a lot, but it's easily doable. I just ranged the boss and it wasn't, I took a lot of damage, but I could still hit quite a lot on him as well. So yeah, that's the requirements for this thing. I'll go on to the recommended items now. I'll bring that up on the screen. And obviously if you're one defense, this won't, well, some of the items will affect you, but some won't. So the Puzzle-like armor you get from Slug Menace, that quest. There's a couple of quests before that you'll need to do. But that armor gives you a much better prayer bonus, so your prayer drains a lot quicker, not a lot quicker, a lot slower, I mean, and that means you can obviously drink less prayer pots and obviously AFK for longer and stay there for longer, so you get more XP. So that is a recommended armor to get. You could just use Initiate if you don't want to do a few more quests, so you only need to do one quest for Initiate, I believe, so that's not too bad. Another item is the Holy Wrench. It's not that important, but it does give you, it saves a little bit on prayer pots every time. Every time, I don't know, it saves something on prayer pots, I believe every time you drink it. And you need to do Rum Deal for that, which is one of the quests before Great Brain Robbery. So I believe you'll need to have 50 or 52, 50 prayer, I think. It's either 50 or 47 to do that quest, so obviously that's quite high requirement. Some pures might not have that, but obviously Zerks and all that could have that, and obviously that would be a good thing to have because it saves some money, obviously. Right, now I'll go back to the screen of RuneScape, and obviously on that list it said various items, so I haven't listed them all because I'll just talk about them quickly now. So this is what I actually wear a torso while I do it, obviously for more strength XP, but you can wear full Puzzle-like, as obviously that will save prayer pots, and I'm a Zerk, so I'm wearing Zerk Helm for the strength bonus. You can wear Glory if you want more prayer bonus, but I've just gone for the strength family. You can wear not a God Cape, like a Gothic's cloak or a Zamrock cloak, because that gives you more prayer bonus as well. But they're quite expensive and I don't really want to buy one. Obviously if you're one defense you could wear a Holy Book, because that gives prayer bonus I believe, but I've gone for the Rune Defender because it gives strength bonus. Obviously D-skim, Barrow's gloves, right, also the ring. Now you could wear a Zerka ring if you wanted to, you'd obviously get more XP per hour, but Again, it's all more money that, I don't really have that much, so I've just gone for the Ring of Life in case my prey does drop. Then obviously I'll be saved and I won't lose time, obviously, obviously dying, and a bit of money, from dying as well. Also, I might lose my torso, I'm not sure if that's kept on death or not. So yeah, that's basically the items and everything. So now what I'll do is I'll bring up a little map and I'll draw a little pathway. Well, I'll have a pathway drawn on to show you how to get there, and then I'll basically start recording from then. So I'll be right back a sec. Right guys, so on the screen now you'll see a map, the world map, and I've started the line that you can follow from RD, and that is because RD is well known, and obviously you can tell you straight to it if you've done certain quests. So you follow it up through West RD and then up, and then you eventually head into the Gnome Stronghold and then to the actual Grand Tree part, and then what I'll do is I'll now show my screen, and from this point on you climb up the tree, and obviously there's that Darrow person over here, and if you haven't reclaimed your reward from Monkey Madness, you will have to before you can go back to Apatol. So that's why obviously if you're one defense, don't complete the quest, otherwise you can't go back. So obviously you end up here, and then to Wader, he crashes because he's crap. I should actually bought my monkey thing. Crap, that would have made it so much easier. Crap, actually I'll restart it and I'll be back here when I've got my monkey thing. Right, so I'm back here. So then the next step is to travel Lumbo, and you should be on Apatol. Now if you've got to this point in the quest, you can use your monkey talisman greavy thing to teleport into a monkey so nothing attacks you, and then you just run over to the west and there should be, there we go, a dungeon, and then you follow that through until you reach the skeletons. So as the tunnel takes forever and I'm gonna run, I'll restart it when I'm at the skellies, okay? So I'll be right back. Right guys, so I'm finally here, and there are two main spots I'd say. There's this one and then there's that one over there on the map. You can stand underneath that part, and you don't really need that many skellies because obviously they've got quite a lot of health, so they respawn by the time you've killed like the other one or whatever. Look, a nice 31 there. Right, so basically oh, I forgot to say, yeah, you need that Salve Amulet E. I think I said I wore Strength only, but I meant to say I wear this Salve Amulet E because that gives you the 20% increase in attack and strength. And yeah, basically it's just, you turn auto retaliate on, and your prey doesn't drain too slow, so it's really AFKable. It's a really good method, and I'm hitting like really good, as you can see. And I guess you're wondering, well, actually first, I'd recommend bringing a spec weapon, as that obviously just, increases your XP per hour, and when praying you can have on ultimate strength incredible reflexes, or if you're a main piety or chivalry you can have them on. It will increase your XP per hour, but obviously increase your cost as well. Right, so I guess you're wondering how much XP per hour this is, and yeah, nice 32 there. Basically I've been here a little while, I've been testing it out, and it is 70k strength XP per hour. Just 70k strength XP, not including HP. So overall it's probably something like 100k melee XP per hour, which is like, it's really good. It is definitely the best method of melee training in the game, I think. And obviously with it being really AFK, it's not too expensive because prayer pots aren't, I think they're about 6-7k each, so you could just like do one trip of this, which lasts like, if you're wearing full Pozolite and like some good prayer bonus, probably lasts maybe an hour and a half. Then just go make like 150k killing some dragons or something, just to counter the cost. So like, it's a really good method, and this is what I will be doing to get high melee stats up. For now I'm only training attack and strength, but yeah, it is the best method in the game. And obviously with those quests I said, once you've done them, just get training. So I hope you all enjoyed this guide, and this is probably, I'd say, my first proper like guide where I've like gone into detail about everything, and in depth in most stuff like the quests and items and all that. So leave some feedback and tell me what you think. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Please give it a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if it helped you. So I guess I will see you next time. Bye.